Getting out of the normal, getting away from the normal, from the everyday traveling of cutting grass and going from city to city, getting boring. How do you get out of it? How do you get out of it? You make fun of it. You make fun of your surroundings. Make it so you can understand it. You know. You can dude, come on, man. Fucker, man, you wanna cut me off? Slam on the brakes. That's real fucking cool, yo. Fucker. Alright, so now that we've got the shadow aspect out of the way, I'm doing these soul vlogging. Let's just call it soul vlogging for a purpose. There's a purpose why, because 2 years ago I activated this soul vlogging. You feel what I'm saying? You diggity dig? So when I fucking activated it 2 years ago, now I'm just creating it, you know? So now that you can understand that what was activated years ago is now boom, right? Because now I gotta know what all that shit's about. I don't know what any of that shit was about I was doing. So that's why it's creation. We're creating. But the ones that are all out there, you guys, on the collective level, we're gonna be doing something together. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just know I'm called to do this. You dig? I'm called to do this. Pay attention to what I'm saying. I am called to do this. Soul vlog. Tell people how to get out of the norm. Get funny books like Understanding Jamaican Patois. Right? Read this shit. Read this shit. Actually mimic what you're reading. That'll get you right out of the English racism. That'll get you your words, and then you just be no joke, yasa. You no joke, yasa. And you play around with it. You play is the highest form of research, yo. Play with it. Spirituality is not all fucking happiness and rainbows. That's a lie. That is a fucking lie. It's life. Spirituality is living life, living every day hard, grinding, and hustling, getting through the fucking evil that lurks in the corners and the darkness of the earth. That's spirituality. Having nothing, and beating it all. What, you dig? Mimic other languages. Mimic. Even if you speak, if you don't even speak English, try to speak English. Make fun of it. Let your heart sing. Let that soul shine. What is it saying? Say it 5 different ways. Say your name 5 different ways. Say it. Just let it roll. Now you're out of the normal. Now your perception's changing, right? It's changing. The consciousness has shifted. And now we have this new sound that we heard. This new awareness. Wow. I can do that. I mean, that's what they did thousands and thousands of years ago. Now it's just English racism here in the West. And it's nonsense, So get out of the norm. Get understand Jamaican patois, man. And just the language alone. When you see an image in your mind, say your heart language or your whatever you're learning to do, or whatever's on your mind, whatever sound wants to come out. It's not words, it's sound. It's just sound. You listen to the birds, they have this certain language about them. There's no words. It's a sound. And they go off into it knowing. We all do. You know, the sound activates these images and memories, and that's why the bird knows where to go for food all the time. And know where the predators are. A certain predator call. All this shit. Like, we just don't even pay attention to it, any of it. We're just like, yeah, fucking LeBron James is fucking sold fucking 900 million whatever, blah, 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 and Trump's tweeting about this, and blah, 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 blah. Fuck you, man. Don't bring me down there. Don't bring me down, because I don't live there. That's not my reality. Just because it's out there does not mean that I live there. You dig? I don't live in that type of reality. People tend to forget that. They come to me questioning me about fucking weird shit that I don't even really care about. That's got nothing to do with anything. Not even for the highest good of anything. If it's not for the highest good of anything, then you don't fucking need it. Just ignore it. Don't believe. Don't believe. Don't believe it shit, though. Believe it shit. I'll tell you what. If you like the person that you're alone with, then you'll cruise right through life. You fucking get through. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by being alone? So say you're alone in the room, all by yourself. All by yourself. Sit on the chair, the floor, or whatever. Sit in style and clear your mind and ask yourself, do I like this person? Do I like this person I'm with? It's deep. And it goes real. You have to keep asking yourself over, because the ego wants to go play around. I call it the devil's playground is what somebody calls it. And you gotta get rid of the devil. My devil's playground is so fucked up, yo. It's just sickening. I just have to bring it all to light, and that's what it's about. Bringing shit to light. Bringing the dark conscious, bringing it all to light, turning it up in flames. U.S. government vehicle doing 90 miles an hour down a 60 mile an hour road. I'm doing fucking 80. They doing 90. U.S. government vehicle heading down I-480 by Route 14 Broadway Avenue. U.S. government. Fucking nuts. The shadow. Let's just say it called the shadow. The shadow does what it wants. So, just ask yourself this question. Say it out loud. Do I like this person I'm with? And you could already tell by the way you feel. No, not the words. Those are lies. It's how you feel, because just right away you get an image of what you think's wrong with you, and that's already, you don't really like yourself. That's just the bottom line. You're too fat. You're too skinny. I'm too bony. I don't have any muscles. My dick ain't big enough. I didn't do this. You know what I mean? I'm bald. I can't grow a beard. A lot of these people, these images, boom. That's the first thing that comes to people's mind. A lot of it's weight things. And don't worry about it. Where's the rule that says you gotta look a certain way? It's in a fucking magazine, I'll tell you that. It's in a Cosmopolitan magazine. And fucking the mainstream media, how they fucking got all these news anchor ladies all fucking looking like strippers and shit. Like, come on, man. What the fuck, man? What happened to the image? I mean, why is it like that? Like, why is everything so glamorized? That's not real. It's not real, yo. Wake the fuck up, man. That's not real. Why? If that's the type of shit you like, you will attract that shit. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about how. Just do. Don't worry about the ego. Fuck the ego. Let that ego die. Yo, you need to slip out, yo, and get the fuck away from me. Right? You need to tell that bitch to move on. You need to go on and think about something else, motherfucker. Right? Like, I mean, I don't know. It's too glamorized, and that's why we have a weight issue. And not only that, and I don't want to call it the ghetto areas, but I mean, I kind of grew up in the ghetto areas, right? The rough areas. Not really rough, but just like, you know, I don't know. It was a little rough, like drugs and, you know, thieves and whatever, but fucking lanes up. But you know, so parents, when I grew up, you know, were there, right? But when we became parents is when society started to change as a collective, where now you need 5 jobs to live, just to live. You know, that's when the dope dealing came, and the loan sharking and all this other fucking bullshit, you know. And that was because, you know, everything jacked up. Prices jacked the fuck up. Everything was jacked up. So the shadow did this purposely, so that we couldn't raise the children. The TV was there. Now we have TV. Whoa, the new Bible. Put that in front of a child, you got no problem. Put a video game in front of a child, you got no problem. Now I can go out. I just got off of a fucking 3rd shift working at night, and I need to drink, get high, do some lines. Put the child in front of the TV and play a game. Fucking happy as fuck. Eating chocolate, eating chips, bringing home McDonald's. You know, sitting on their ass. And then you know, the mainstream will throw out fear. Don't go in the neighborhood, you get shot. Whoa. Well, I better stay home and eat, be entertained, because that's what it's about. Entertainment rules. If you ain't entertaining, you ain't going nowhere. That's just the bottom line. Everyone wants to be entertained, because we are so fucking bored. We've got that fucking bored that we let our own children get obese, overweight. We're not even supposed to be eating like that. Handful. What does it say? Fistfuls. That's it. Fistful. 3 times a day. Fistful. Not a fucking head full. Not a fucking a catering dish size. What the fuck happened? Like, you know, crack, heroin. Because we have 10 jobs. We have to fucking, because we can't think. So they got you out of your body, right? You're not grounded. They got you on fear and consumerism. That's it. And pushing that TV. Gotta get a TV to have news. Fuck out of here with that news bullshit. That shit ain't even real, yo. That shit's just, it's scripted. It's not real. I mean, it's not real. I don't believe in that. It's not my reality. You dig? That is not my reality. This is my reality. Transparency is my reality. Truth is my reality. Unconditional love is my reality. Exploring is my reality. Sharing is my reality. That's reality, right? I can go on and on. Y'all fucking grooving with it, right? So, grooving the smooth patois. But anyway, I thought I'd share that a little bit of 14 minutes of nonsense. I like to call it nonsense. It makes me feel happy because I laugh. It's when I put myself down. I guess when I humiliate myself, I laugh. It's funny. See, because I'm funny because I like the person that I'm alone with. Isn't that true freedom? Like, you don't have to have someone to make you happy. You got you. You, that's it. Ain't no one else gonna do shit. Because if you're gonna be happy, if you depend on someone making you happy, then again, you are depending on someone else's purpose. And you're going to become that other purpose that you don't want to be, because that's someone else's purpose. But you believe it makes you happy, which is incorrect. It's not true. I don't know. I don't know shit. Don't believe me. I'm just a foolish person. I'm a foolish, old, wise cat. So, I just know what happens. Hey, just basic read your surroundings around you and energy and numbers, and just keep expanding your perception, your consciousness, your awareness. Gain more knowledge, gain more intelligence. People think knowledge, you're gonna go through an institution again on someone else's purpose. That doesn't make any sense to you, right? If it's not making sense, then we're pretty much. If it's not making sense, then it's not for you. But if it makes sense and it intrigues you and it enchants you, if it doesn't make sense and it still intrigues you and enchants you, then it's for you. It's your soul. But if it doesn't make sense, you just don't. Not even any, a little bit enchanting. Something that enchants you, but still not there. So it'll be on your soul level, But that's it for right now. So I'm going to drop out of here. Fly by with the grass. Shit. I love you guys. Thank you for everything and commenting. Fucking getting a hold of me. You personal guys are the best. Keeping everything real, helping each other out, and just keeping it live. I love you guys so much. Be unique, be inspiring, be fucking magical. As the vultures fly above, promising rebirth. Alright, I'm out. I love you guys.